Alright, so Henry Danger, right? It's one of the best Nickelodeon shows of all time. It first debuted on July 26, 2014, and it received some mixed reviews. But most of them would say that the show was both entertaining and hilarious. Some critics will go on Twitter scratching their ass and shit, saying that they found plots stupid and irritated by the laugh track. I could go 50-50 with the laugh track sometimes. They do spam it for unnecessary reasons, but I guess it's to make it more funny. But it works. These hating ass critics don't know what the fuck they talking about. Fuck 'em. You know niggas was just saying shit back then. They still are. There's dead ass nothing wrong with the show. It's a perfect kids show. It's lighthearted, it's fun, it's full of action and heroes and villains. The characters fit their roles. It's perfect, bro. If you don't know what Henry Danger is, it's a show on Nickelodeon that follows a 13-year-old Henry Hart, who's a secret sidekick for Captain Man, in which they both help and save the city from crime. As Henry, tries to keep his hero life from his personal life, yada yada yada, typical superhero cinematic bullshit. You know how this shit goes. Captain Man is the main superhero of their city, Swellview. His character is basically a grown man baby. He's goofy, self-confident, and irresponsible with a big-ass ego. Whenever something goes wrong with him, he relies on Henry most of the time to finish the mission, even if thousands of lives are at stake. He's still the GOAT though. He has an underground lair under the store Junk and Stuff, where they sell junk and stuff. But yeah, let's move on to the characters. Henry's the main character. He's a smart, reasoning, funny kid. Charlotte and Jasper, his two best friends. Charlie eventually finds out that Henry's a superhero and ends up working beside them in their secret lair. Jasper does too later in the show, but mostly he's just an idiot. I low-key feel bad for him from time to time because Jit really ain't got shit to do and people turn him down because he's annoying. But then again, he's Jasper, so who cares? Henry's sister Piper, she also finds out about Henry's secret later in the show. Now, you think that as I'm telling you this, he either can't keep a secret for shit or someone else finds out. And yeah, that's basically what happens. His mom and dad, I think his mom was low-key cheating on his dad as I was rewatching the show. I mean, it wasn't clear that she was, but there was signs, bro. Schwa is just their handyman slash inventor or whatever. But yeah, that's basically the relevant niggas of the show. I like how the show has the side characters mixed in with the main plot of the story. Though they're not as important, Henry's dad and Jasper would just be at the function and some bad guy would just start doing bad things and shit. Henry and Ray will go over there, argue with each other for a bit, and then take the villain down. It's the funniest shit ever, man. Now, what makes Captain Man such an elite, godly, goated superhero? He's indestructible. That's it. He has no powers or anything. Just indestructible. As with Henry, he doesn't have any, but later on the show, he gets super fast reflexes, fire breath, force field, hypermotility, and yeah, he's indestructible too. One thing I want to add, I ain't really like Bianca. I ain't like that bitch. She seemed cool or whatever, but nah, fuck her, bro. Real shit. On season 1, Henry asked her to the club for Valentine's Day if she wanted to go. She then said, I'm going with Mitch because he asked me in a week advance. Which, mind you, a week/episode from that, Henry quote-unquote beat his fucking ass in front of everybody in the school. With her having front row seats, and she still wanted to go with Mitch big uncly funky ass. Chloe was another girl Henry was fucking with, but because of the superhero shit getting tangled up with his personal life or something, they had to call it quits, I think. And Veronica too, but she's not really important. And overall, Henry Danger is a good show for a childlike audience. It's funny, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's played by actors which nailed every role they were assigned to. If you haven't seen it, go see it. This is the end of the video.